Power Grip Primer, which you can find at the dollar store or any local like beauty supply or convenience store. I apply that all over. I like to use my fingertip because it seems to be more like close to a skin-like texture. So when you apply it with the finger, it gives it like a glossy finish. So yeah. From there, we're going to use our drum roll NYX the brow glue. I think that's what it's called, NYX the brow glue. It's closest in texture to Got to Be glue. If you've ever used Got to Be glue when you didn't have nothing to slick your brow, then that's exactly what this is like. So I can tell that they got the concept of this from Got to Be glue. Perfectly shaped how I want them. Yeah. We go in with our NYX the brow pencil, and it's like a teeny little thin fine like paintbrush type thing. And I love this because if you have thin brows, this will add the volume without making it look like too pencily. So, and this is just me showing you the difference in how the pressure you apply to the tip of the brush will affect how it applies. So yeah, love that. Here I'm going in with my concealer, and this is a mix of the MAC 24-hour Studio Finish Concealer, and I mixed a little bit of the Maybelline concealer, the one with the little plushy brush on the end, to get the shade that I like. So yeah, blend. This is when I blend. So today I didn't do much. I just wanted to do a light beat and get dressed. So I took my dad out to eat because it was his birthday. And yeah, that was it. So it wasn't giving too much, but I still wanted to, spruce and pour it together. So anyway, back to the makeup. So after I shape the brow, then I make sure to bring it down to the base of my eye. Specifically because I didn't want to wear any eyeshadow. So like today was one of them days where I wanted to go for, okay, she's beat, but it's not very heavy. So yeah, whenever I want to look like that, I don't put an eyeshadow on because I have to figure out the right color to match. So if y'all have any suggestions, drop them below. But I want a neutral looking a neutral looking eyeshadow. Okay, so from here, we're going in with our pencil. Now, of course, pay attention, y'all, because I used the wrong color pencil the first time. That was too red. So I had to dig and find the correct one, which is, I believe it's a NYX brow pencil. Most of this stuff, y'all, you can find, if I don't say it's MAC, you can find it at the beauty supply store or the convenience store. So I found the correct pencil, and this will be like a shade darkest brown. So if you're looking for something close to it, if you are a darker hair color like me, which I'm closer to 1B, then you want your brows to match in color. So this is darkest brown. You don't want to use jet black. You will look like a wee character. I repeat, your eyebrows will look like a wee character brows. touch up a little bit anywhere I see where I might want to touch up after I line my brow underneath. Now, color correct under the eye. This shade is like a little bit of a reddish clay. Again, this palette can be found at the beauty supply store. Color correct, what it does is it gives you a brighter under eye before you conceal, so that you won't look like, oh, you have a light concealer on top of darkness, or, you know, just discoloration. So the color correct will help even it out. Blend it out. So you keep blending. When you think you're done, you go back in, you touch it a little bit more. So from here, we're using our foundation, which is NARS, and it is the NARS Light Reflective Foundation, which I love. Of course, I went into Sephora and they matched it based off of the two tones that I have, because my face is not just one complexion. So based off the discoloration and my tone underneath, or my regular tone, this is the shade they came up with to bring it all together. Of course, I break it down under my neck and on the neckline. Again, I'm going to go in, and this is with the dark brown lip line, because I just wanted something subtle. I didn't want anything that looks like, hey, you have on an extreme lip line. No, I just wanted a little something. So this always works for me, and I love it because it just blended right in. It looks so smooth, so rich, and it just glided right in. So yeah, y'all, brown lip liner, don't use jet black. And for my brown girlies, my two main lip liners is MAC Cork or MAC Night Moth, or just a beauty supply store brown and darkest brown. Again, a beauty supply store gloss. I repeat, this is probably like $1. Sacha Buttercup powder, blend that in, let it sit. Look at that. And here I just go back in with a little blush on top of the setting powder, because the setting powder can sometimes, especially if you have oily skin, it will just blend in, it will suck in, and it doesn't look like you barely put any there. So I like for it to set in, and by the time I get where I'm going, I like for it to look buttery, so, and not like too powdery looking. But yeah, and this is just some black eyeliner. I believe this is also NYX. And yeah, so I'm just getting the other eye. And no, I didn't put on any lashes, because I kind of am over the big eyelash thing. This is the finished makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.